Retro replay. Nolan North and Baker. Those two are pretty great voice actors. I mean, I love Uncharted. I love Nathan Drake. I love Joel from The Last of Us. And they voiced a bunch of characters and stuff. And them playing games. Retro games. Some hilarity can ensue. I watched the first episode and it was a great first impression. Though granted, some of the episodes they have, I kind of wish they could be a lot funnier and stuff. I mean, there are 4 episodes that I really enjoy: The Amazing Spider-Man, the Burger Time, and the Michael Jackson one. And now we're here to level 2. And so far, I don't think there's any reaction videos for Retro Replay. And if they actually comment on my reaction video, that would be something. And I'm cute, and I'm just waiting for them to play Sonic games. And I like to hear them do their own Sonic voices. Why aren't they there? Oh, there they are.
What's going to happen? Love.
Yeah.
Exciting and new. Come aboard. Hey, hey, hey. Woo. We're expecting you, Retro Replay. Soon we'll be playing games here on the couch. Retro Replay.
Stop it, Nolan.
Are in the house. Do you know why I feel so loved today? You know why I feel so much love?
Why?
Oh, I get it. The love boat. Yes, this is the love couch. And you can smell it. You can smell it, and it's moist. Why is this couch always moist? True soup. Anyway, hello and welcome.
Wow.
Retro Replay.
Wow.
What's going to happen? Nolan North, Troy Baker. I'm on fire. It's Valentine's Day.
Okay.
Shout out. Shh. I have the floor,
Yes.
Your Honor. Shout out to my beautiful wife. Jill. Shout out to my sweet, adorable Jill.
Jill
Okay,
Valentine?
You're my Valentine when I get home.
Well, you kind of already answered the question for me, but say it at the same time.
Quick note, I never played Resident Evil games because I hate zombies.
Either love it or hate it. Valentine's Day. So 1, 2, 3. Hate it. Really?
Hate it. Yeah, I'm just playing for the TV cameras.
Okay.
It's a Hallmark. It's a Hallmark holiday. It's like, buy a card or you're gonna be in trouble. Well, what do you do? Oh, I bought my girlfriend lingerie. Did you? Bought you lingerie.
Kind
I
of,
hate you
right?
for that. Oh, did you get a card? This card, well, it says everything I really am feeling. Why didn't you write it out then?
Valentine's Day.
You know,
This is a no-win holiday.
I've walked into Victoria's Secrets before, too, and there's just no way that you don't feel...
Horny. Cheap. Cheesy. Like a 48-year-old man wearing Axe at a Ralph's, looking to get a little mac and cookie aisle?
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
What did they
What,
say?
I'm the only one?
Yes.
Why'd you cut that out?
No, just that feeling. They always look at you like, can we help you? And there's a little bit of judgment on it. There's a little bit of stank when they are just like, what do you need? And every time I fight the urge going, be honest, how does this look? But I don't.
You know what I do? I go in there with my genitals hanging out, and I just go, do you have something to cover this up? Because I'm getting a lot of, excuse me, my eyes are up here. They're always like, it's like,
Yeah, it's called these these handcuffs, and that's what will cover these up.
Are they
Like, oh, we're going dirty.
Those hurt a little.
I never, like, Valentine's Day was a thing. My goal was make every day Valentine's Day. If there's a day on the calendar that says
Aren't you the
have to do
perfect
something
man?
sweet, no, it's not even that. It's
Aren't
just
you so sweet? Every day is Valentine's Day around you, baby. Except when you're screaming at me. Whoa!
that was an elegant L.
It's Valentine's Day. The only
Christmas
other
card.
thing I don't like, I actually enjoyed Valentine's Day like up to about the 4th grade, when you get the notes. Well, I got a lot. I got a lot of Valentine's.
Did you get, like, they were up front, they were underneath the chalkboard? That's how we did it.
I got them from solely from the principal. A lot of them.
That's weird.
Several. Too many.
The principal gave you notes?
No, he lives with me.
In the basement.
Yeah, so I like that. Yeah, Valentine's Day was never. And the cool thing is, my wife's never been really like, Valentine's, you gotta do something. She's like, yeah, don't. We'll just
Love yourself.
Love yourself.
Love
Everybody
yourself.
knows that from up above. Hey, love yourself. Confidence, self-esteem, and occasional when you need it. A medical sometimes. Feeling bogged down. I remember my favorite Valentine's Day. We went to dinner, and it was one of those places where the restaurant, for whatever reason, let in a stranger from the street. Flowers for the pretty lady.
If you don't do it, you asshole.
Yeah,
You're
nice.
full of ass.
And she said, flower for the pretty lady? I said, pretty lady who slept with my brother? Do you want a flower, pretty lady who slept with my brother? And she just looked at me, she went like that, and the woman was like, and she wouldn't leave. And I'm like, no, I'll buy you a flower, but not the woman who slept with my brother. For the record, she didn't sleep with my brother.
Jill would leave you.
For a little while.
So
she'd come back.
Jill Valentine is the badass, and you played badass characters. But as Nathan Drake would say,
This guy can't even climb. I mean, look at him. He doesn't have the freakish upper body strength. He's just a voice, all talk, all mouth.
Bro, we're going back. There was a place that I used to go to when I was a good little boy. My dad had a little bit of money. We would go to a place called Crystal's Pizza. It was the fanciest, most elaborate, looked like the ballroom on the Titanic.
Pizza joint?
Pizza joint. You'd walk in, it was this huge, opulent, parquet floor with this beautiful chandelier, and you'd walk in through the cafeteria line and get your pizza. But then there was this.
Wait.
I kid you not.
Cafeteria line with a ballroom looking place?
Right. So I don't even get to the best part yet. And so then you come around, and then there's this huge ballroom with these beautiful ornate booths. There's a huge chandelier in the middle of the room. Everything is brass, and there was a piano player that would play, and you could walk through.
Like a former speakeasy of some sort.
Yes, it was opulent, and it wasn't kitschy. It wasn't cheesy. So there was a library with huge 20-foot ceilings and filled with it was the.
What was this place before it was Crystal's Pizza?
It was built to be this.
With a library?
The best part, you walked across from the library. You walked downstairs, and then there was this whole big arcade, and then on the other side of the ballroom, you walked in, and it was a movie theater that only played cartoons.
that actually sounds pretty interesting. Though, I can't help but feel that it's similar to Gaddytown.
They played Tom and Jerry, Flintstones, Jetsons.
I want to go now.
I set up all that amazing, whimsical place to say the game that I would always play was this game. It was Dragon's Lair. Don Bluth game, 1983.
Don Bluth, famous Disney animator.
One of the chief animators. We just found this out. Once Disney, Walt himself died, they weren't cranking out Mickey Mouse classics. They weren't doing that anymore. They were wondering if the whole thing was going to shut down. So Don Bluth, who's one of the chief animators, decides, I'm out. And all the best animators went and started Renegade, Punk, started their own animation studio and kicked it off with one of my favorite movies of all time, 1982, Secret of Nim.
I must tell you about Nim. Look there.
You know what's interesting? Secret of Nim.
Yes.
Was the first
Curse word.
Huh?
Curse word that I ever heard in a cartoon.
Okay.
It was damn.
Mom, don't let the cat in yet. I've got a mouse. A mouse? Can I keep it?
Damn.
Oh, you're from Texas. Damn was a thing.
Well, growing up in church.
Well, I was in New England here.
Those
Those
are
other things. That was the first book I ever read. Then saw
Wow.
the movie.
First being the Rats of Den.
Yeah,
Right.
I read that book as a kid, and I was like, oh, they have a movie, and I saw the movie.
Were you sitting there like an 8-year-old going,
Books
in the
better.
book?
You know what? Yeah.
This
thing.
was the first time that there was ever like a filmmaker that I can think of did a game in the style of what he did. Like you'll see. And oh, by the way, do you want to christen this? Psh, that was champagne. Do you want to do this?
This,
You-
a lot of
you
people
can
don't
see
know, is a 1983 sex toy. And what you do, this...
Nope, don't.
Did they seriously make a sex joke out of a controller?
This is it's a gamepad. So this is going to be like an old arcade joystick.
Really nice and
You're
small.
just going to use your A button. But go ahead and press start or A.
Oh, hold on a second. I just got to get my coffee
There we go.
over here.
Um,
This is interesting.
yeah,
God, so A button
Nice
is play?
coffee.
A button is going to be play. So you want a new game, okay? Here is the plot. We are looking at Dirk the Daring is a knight attempting to rescue Princess
Dirk.
Daphne. That's what I said, Dirk.
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 Dirk Diggler.
Great name for a kid. No.
The sign, it just blows up because the name is just so powerful.
So here we go. Man, I mean, immediately.
I love the camera move.
That's it, dude. That's exactly what Dirk looks like. So you're gonna get
What do I do?
sword. You're dead. What's the sword? A. It's the only button you're gonna need to do. You want to move in the direction that it tells you to do when it tells you to do it.
I didn't know that. Okay.
Yes. And then you're gonna press A whenever you see the sword icon. So then there's nothing there. You walk up to the castle. You break through. Sword.
I'm hitting sword.
Just a little bit faster.
I'm pressing it as soon as I fall.
Let me see.
All right, so I'm just going to watch.
So
Oh, he fell?
that's it. Why am I not doing the?
Nope.
Why is everything black? Because that's what death is like.
Because you died.
No.
Die.
Here's the thing against cats, though. Like think about this. Like American Tail, cats were bad. All dogs go to heaven. Obviously, cats were bad.
Right. You know what? I'm a big cat fan.
Heroes were rats. The cat was
I
bad. in
love
Secret
cats so much. In fact, Drew,
What about Catwoman the Black Cat?
Oh, I just set you up perfect.
yes!
What?
No, I just set you up perfect.
Oh, what the hell was that? What the hell was that?
Yes! I'm sorry. It never gets old.
Fuck you.